Hi, I'm Ginny Carroll with Larev Real Estate and in Highland, Maryland, and I'm excited to be auditioning with my clients.
How did you first meet your clients?
So it's interesting. I sing in a band for many years now, a local variety band, dance band, and I guess it was 2006, I think. Justin joined the band, and he started off as a trumpet player and then became a dancer. And I don't know, we played together for at least a decade, I would say. So I met Justin that way, and then his wife Sarah. Obviously, we all became friends and went to their wedding, and obviously through the house hunting process, we got to know each other really well. So,
what was your first impression of them during the house hunting process?
All right, this is so funny because Justin has such an amazing personality. He's has a stage personality, and it's just really funny because when we were looking at property, I could never tell what Justin was thinking. So Sarah was an open book. She would be like, and I would have to literally tell her, shh, they can have video on you even though they're not supposed to. They could. But Justin, it was just so funny because he pretty much had a poker face. I mean, he walked through the property, whether he loved it or hated it, like this. And I, at first, felt like I didn't even know him. It was so funny. So Sarah was an open book and Justin, total poker face.
What were their big wish list items and why were they important?
So Sarah, the things that were really important to her were basically, she had to have a big soaking tub. A big tub was a big deal to her. I would say, lots of storage and especially a big pantry. She really, really wanted a big pantry in the kitchen. And I think overall, just a lot more space in the house. They were at their first single family home, which I helped them purchase. And this is going to be their forever home, so they definitely wanted more space. Justin, what he really wanted was, he's basically the cook in the family. So he wanted a gas stove. That was really important to him. And he wanted a basement with, a finished basement, so he had space to entertain and just be by himself. And I had one other thing. Outdoor, yeah, basically outdoor space. He just really wanted that privacy and more yard. So,
what clinched it for him and made this house the one?
So Sarah and I actually went to their house together, and Justin was working, so he couldn't come with us. So it was funny. She was FaceTiming him the whole time so that he could sort of see the house. But we knew once we started seeing all the things that were on their list that were there, we really felt like he was going to love it. We saw the gas stove, we saw the basement, and we saw the outside. And I'm like, I cannot imagine he will not love this house. And so we were hoping and hoping. In fact, I think maybe the first time Justin saw the house was during inspection. So we were, it was really exciting when he finally saw it. But it had everything. So.
What did they absolutely love, and were there any compromises?
It's funny because buying a house is, really, unless you have millions, it's a process of elimination. And honest and truly, like there were no compromises. They got everything that they wanted in their house and more. So it was pretty awesome. All right, so I'm going to show you. This is my office. This is where I work, my home office rather. And this is my space. I love it. It feels warm, and I have enough space to sprawl out. My husband says it's a mess, but I like it. And it's great because it's my home office. I have lots of space in the closets here, lots of shelving to put my lock boxes, my old-fashioned calendar. So it's just great. I've got a ton of space, nice big deep wood shelving. And then I have this amazing view. I just realized my windows are not clean, but I have this awesome view of our backyard with my pond and the waterfall. And of course, it's just early spring here in Maryland, so we don't have a whole lot of blooms yet, but it's really a gorgeous view. So welcome to my office, and I hope you get to see you on House Hunters.